got basketball action from New Orleans, Louisiana, home of the Pelicans, here on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on.
Let's go. You're in.
Dang, about time.
Pelicans leading by 8. Taking a look at the Bulls. Heinrich and Rose, the guards. The forward combination of Dunleavy and Gibson. And it's Noah in at the center position. And there's the pass to Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet. It hasn't affected them too much.
Carlisle, who's checked in for Omer Asher. Bulls trail by 8.
Kirk Heinrich in his 12th season out of Kansas. Remember covering this guy in college. And still a quality defensive combo guard at 6'4". Tremendous IQ and anticipation. Really helps him at the defensive end. And he's, I think, a little underrated offensively, too.
Davis setting the pick for Gordon. Goes up at the stripe. That's good. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Rose, that's good. Here's Holiday. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Davis with a screen on Rose. Feeds it to Cunningham. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're definitely happy when they get shots to drop, that's for sure. I mean, that makes the game easier. Right now, though, shooting poorly.
Mirotic has checked in for Chicago. And you're right, Clark, they haven't been able to get into the flow of this game, have they?
No, they haven't, Kevin, but you know what? It's still early, so there's plenty of time. You just want to stay with what you know you need to do. Move the ball, space the floor, make good passes, and then the good shots will start to fall.
Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Rockets in Houston.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. The guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Holiday. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And, Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Now, here is Mirotic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And with 3 steals, he also showed some grit and toughness at the defensive end.
Carlisle passes to Gordon. Holiday against Rose. Cunningham kicks to Holiday. And that is good.
Good to see the ball go through the hoop there. He missed his first 4 shots, so we'll see if that gets him going a little bit.
For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they gave away a lot of points at the free throw line in that game. Maybe it was being on the road. Maybe they were just out of sync, but something had them rattled.
Steve, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but clearly the misses from the stripe had an impact.
Pelicans leading by 13. To the wing right side. Cunningham dishes it to Holiday. The feed to Gordon. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Gordon's got 6.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
New Orleans making some changes here. Hutchins is checked in, and it's Anderson in for Dante Cunningham. Checked in for Chicago. Brooks comes in for Derrick Rose. Here's Gibson, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Here's Cole. Brooks covering, and it's Cole missing.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Snell, the pass to Brooks. 1:56 left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Mirotic has a wide open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
And it's Gordon penetrating. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. .133 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gordon's got 8 points. Bulls trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Brooks with it. And it's Gordon picking him up, and it's blocked by Carlisle. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. .102 left here in the opening quarter. Mirotic has a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Mirotic just got his second bucket of the night.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Cole, the pass to Carlisle. He feeds it to Ajinça. Almost, but it rolls out.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Gibson setting a pick for Brooks. Noah the screen. Brooks kicks to Snell. Shot is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. Pelicans leading by 12. Passes it to Carlisle. Back to Gordon. It's blocked, but they recover it.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
For New Orleans, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. No good on the free throw.
You can see in this game how aggressive they've been. I mean, that's created a lot of opportunities at the line for him.
And he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 13. And here is Brooks. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Mirotic has a wide open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Gordon. From deep, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Gordon's got 11 points. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. As our second quarter gets underway. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Pau Gasol. Dunleavy is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Brooks in at the point. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Derrick Rose has become increasingly deadly with his floater. He developed it earlier on at the park. Rose said, when we used to play in the park, there were no fouls. So that's why I shoot the crazy shots I do. Because I knew I was going to get fouled, but I still got to make the shot. His blacktop creativity is paying off, gentlemen.
Pretty impressive, Doris. Thanks. Cole dishes to Gordon. Pocket 6.
Gordon playing very well. He's got 11 points, and he's put 1 three-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
And they've come out in attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing the ball repeatedly.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Brooks with it. Now defended by Carlisle. The high post shot. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got 10 points in the game.
Tough assignment for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it. It took some time, and fans might have been unsure for a while, but clearly the Pelicans have a direction for this team now, and I think they're a franchise on the rise.
Here's Cole. That three off the mark. Bulls trail by 13. Brooks the pass to Gasol. Brooks kicks to Gasol. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Cole. Right now averaging 5 points a game. They set the screen. Gordon the pass to Carlisle. The kick out to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Here's Carlisle, and that one's good. The Cobras got his second bucket of the night. And his old high school coach is an attendee at today's game, Clark. I believe they still stay in close contact, even though he's now in the NBA.
And, you know, you always have to keep perspective by remembering where you came from, no matter what you're doing, but certainly in the NBA.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close.
Hey, Kevin, well,
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. Chicago making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Davis and Asik patrol the paint. And it's Cunningham in at the three. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And that one's good.
Another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Carlisle, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Bulls making a change also. Hall is checked in for Taj Gibson. And Chicago shooting around 41% on the night. Rose goes in. Over to the wing. Dunleavy dishes to Heinrich. Noah with a screen on Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Heinrich. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
New Orleans leading by 20. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Davis sets a screen. Here is Carlisle, covered by Noah. Cunningham kicks to Gordon. The three, Gasol with the block. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Right side Rose. It's hauled in by Gordon.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
Holiday attacking. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Rose. He kicks to Heinrich. With his first shot attempt, it's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Holiday, the pass to Gordon. Kicks it to Cunningham. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Pelicans have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the technical free throw is good. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Inside, here's Carlisle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The Cobras got 7 points in the game.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created. You have to wonder, it's certainly worth thinking about with the way Anthony Davis took a big step forward last year. There's a legitimate argument or discussion anyway that he might eventually become the best player in the league at some point. Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Holiday. Here's Davis. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got 8 rebounds in this game. Noah with a screen on Holiday. Rose dishes to Noah. Back to Rose. And they will call over the back on the play.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Pelicans leading by 18. Pass to Carlisle. Back to Holiday. There's the dish to Gordon. There's a screen. And the pass to Carlisle. Feeds to Davis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Dudley. And the ages add up, guys, in regards to Anthony Davis. You know, LeBron is going to be LeBron for a little while longer, but after that, there's going to be a short list.
And Davis is right in the middle of it when you think about it. I mean, the ability to score down on the block and change teams' game plan with his defense, the way he patrols the paint. I think he's got as good a shot as anybody at being the successor to LeBron's crown.
That drops.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Holiday goes in. Gordon kicks to Holiday. Two on the clock. Here's Carlisle. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. The Cobras got 4 points in the quarter.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Rose with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. To the left side wing. Dunleavy, the pass to Rose. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for them today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down.
Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Pass to Davis. Over to the left wing. And Holiday, here we go. Shoots off the screen. Here's Carlisle. Trying to get open as Davis. And it's good once more. Nice make there from the Cobra.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Gasol is screen on Holiday. Gasol is screen. Heinrich dishes to Gasol. Outside Rose. From deep. No good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Well, that Utah game has a lot of attention on it.
Complete domination. What a game for the Cobra. He has 9 rebounds and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
I think we can all agree that the NBA has become a bit of a nicer, friendlier league over the past few decades. Less animosity with players and less brutal rivalries, but there is still a level of trash talking going on, and I think at times it's a factor in games.
That doesn't go either for Rose. Pelicans leading by 21. Gordon kicks to Holiday. A three from Anderson. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
Rose with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got 12. The Pelicans shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And it's Gordon penetrating. Rose against Holiday. Back to Gordon. Passes it to Carlisle. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. New Orleans making some changes here. Hutchinson's check.
That's it.
And you know this, man.
Maybe Tony's. So it's the Pelicans now. 19-point game. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Heinrich and Butler at the 2 and 3. Mirotic is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot.
Some big-time power on that putback.
You got to admire the perseverance, don't you? He worked for that one so hard.
Went after it.
Yeah, that's what offensive rebounding is all about, Kevin. Anticipation and grinding for those second chances.
He dishes it to Mirotic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mirotic has got 20.
Didn't that one play out smoothly?
Pelicans leading by 19 points. Holiday, the pass to Carlisle. 6 feet out. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gibson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Gibson setting a pick for Heinrich. Off the screen. Rebounded by Carlisle. The Cobras got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Holiday. That's good. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming, but got to get their defense in gear.
Three-pointer, Heinrich. Shot's good.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Holiday, the pass to Carlisle. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yep, well deserved. And they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Rose with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Rose kicks to Mirotic. Shoots from the baseline. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Cunningham kicks to Cole. Here is Cunningham. Right side Holiday. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Mirotic gets the bucket.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Pelicans leading by 16. Holiday, the pass to Carlisle. Right block shot, and he gets it to go. The Cobras got 11 in the second half.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Rose with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Dishes to Cunningham. Down low, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Davis is checked in for Carlisle. Joke.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thanks.
There he is. Hey, how are things back home?
Same as they ever were.
All right.
Listen, when are you gonna come over to the house and have dinner? You know, Jeannie thinks I haven't invited you yet.
All right. Listen, tell her as soon as things slow down for me. So probably in the off season, okay?
All right, sounds like a plan. Now listen, you stay focused out there. You make your old ball coach proud.
All right. Yes, sir, I will, okay?
All right.
All right.
And I'll stay here